Hi guys, welcome to our channel SRJ Chats. In this video, we are going to talk about Bitcoins. Now, what is a Bitcoin? It is basically a decentralized digital currency. Now, what is decentralization? Decentralization means any activity that requires a central authority. And a digital currency is any currency or money like asset which is managed, stored, or exchanged on digital devices. Bitcoins can be sent from user to user on the Bitcoin network without any third party authority, which make it very secure transactions. Transactions are verified by certain network nodes through cryptographic techniques and recorded in a public distributed ledger called a blockchain. Now, this blockchain is the technology behind Bitcoins. Now, what is cryptography? Cryptography refers to the study of techniques for secure communication, preventing third parties or public from accessing certain specific information. Now, these cryptographic techniques were widely used during world wars when certain cryptographic informations were transmitted to provide information. Now, what is a blockchain? Blockchain is a growing list of transaction records called blocks which are linked together by cryptography. Now, each block has a cryptographic hash of previous block, a timestamp, and transaction date. These blocks form a chain with each additional block reinforcing the ones before it, thus making it impossible the data inside a block. Now, the first block that was created by a man named Satoshi Nakamoto, he developed the first block and that block was named Genesis block. Again, Bitcoin was invented in 2008 by an unknown person or a group of people making the name Satoshi Nakamoto. It began to be used in 2009 when it was released as an open source software. Bitcoins are created as a reward for a process called mining, and the people doing them are called Bitcoin miners. Now, what is mining? Mining is the process of record keeping done through the use of computer processing power. So that's why it's called Bitcoin needs very sophisticated processing power for its generation. Bitcoins can be exchanged for currencies, products and services. Now, these bitcoins are highly volatile in our market. Volatility refers to extreme changes in the prices. Bitcoins are usually represented as BTC or XBT in the crypto market. Smaller amounts of bitcoins are usually represented as millibitcoin or MBTC, that is 10 to the power of minus 3 bitcoins, and Satoshi, short form SAT, that is 10 to the power of minus 8 bitcoins. Now, Bitcoin is a scarce commodity because to mine the half of the supply of bitcoins, it took 4 years and the remainder will take another 120 years. This is because bitcoins are undergoing a process called Bitcoin halving, through which it will go on halving. Its production is getting halved. Bitcoin protocol specifies that the reward for adding a block will be halved every 210,000 blocks, that is approximately every 4 years. The reward will decrease to zero eventually and the limit will reach to 21 million bitcoins. Currently in the world we are having up to 18 million bitcoins. That's why I told you it's a scarce commodity, making it one of the most expensive commodities in the world right now. Bitcoins are usually stored in hardware wallet or software wallet. Hardware wallets are simply like our physical wallet that store credentials necessary to spend bitcoins offline. And software wallets can be any computer software or website that stores bitcoins online with private keys for its security. Okay, now let's discuss what are the pros and cons of bitcoins. Pros, obviously, it is a high returns potential commodity in the market available right now, and it protects from payment frauds. It also increases immediate settlement between those making transactions. Diversification. It has greater liquidity, so you have a diverse network. Also, apart from bitcoins, you are also having many lot of cryptocurrency in our crypto markets like Litecoins, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. There are lots and lots of there are lots of these cryptocurrencies in our crypto market. So you can choose the necessary according to your requirement and start investing right now. Okay, now let's discuss the cons of this bitcoins. Yeah, I told you high returns will be associated with high risk factor also. Yeah, definitely bitcoins is having high volatility. No refunding is there and no regulation. It is completely unregulated. So there are chances of cyber hacking. That's all for now. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe this video. See you in the next video. Bye.